Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 20 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we get into today's episode, I just want to say a huge big thank you for love and support on the channel. And as always, guys, at the start of today's episode, we're quickly going to look at the games that lie ahead. We are finishing off the month of November in 2020. Up first, we're taking on Manchester United at home in the Premier League. We then face off against PSV in the group stages of the Champions League. And then to finish today's episode, well, we're away from home to take on the Hammers West Ham. Very, very interesting episode today, because not only have we got a few things we need to talk about at the start of today's episode, we're also in a bit of a predicament still, because if you guys remember from the last episode at the very end, we talked about we'd usually be playing the United game and then simulating the West Ham game. Well, unfortunately, if I remember correctly, when we actually look at the standings, the Premier League table, West Ham are currently 5th in the Premier League, so they are in tremendous form right now. And if we click into it, Manchester United are down in 7th. So West Ham are in great form right now. Manchester United a little bit behind, but still in great form as well. So it's a little bit difficult as to what we're going to do. So as we start today's episode, I'm firstly going to check the UEFA Champions League. I'm going to see how our group's looking. And right now, we are in a prime position. Top currently with Napoli, joint on 7 points. Looking at that, and from what I remember from the last episode, we need to be playing the PSV game, because if we beat them and move up to 10 points, we're guaranteed a spot in the knockout stages. Either we will then finish top or second, depending on how our game against Napoli goes. We could simulate that game against Napoli, because regardless, win, lose or draw, we will be going through if we do beat PSV in today's episode. So having a look at that, I'm thinking we've got to play the United game. We played City in the last episode and absolutely romped it. We played some great football, really got back into our rhythm. So I'm hoping we continue that against the red side of Manchester, of course, the Red Devils and Manchester United. Well, before we get into today's episode, my favourite part of these videos is we're going to dive over to the previous episode's comment section and go through them. So first comment coming in from Hassan saying, yes, I'm so happy this is back. Hassan, thank you so much for being patient, and I told you I'd bring it back. It's back. And in a moment's time, after I've been through the comment section, guys, I've got a few notes here that I need to talk to you guys about. I'm hoping that you're going to continue to support me, be a little bit patient, but there's some serious information that you guys need to take on board. Next comment coming in from Ethan saying, one word describes this video: sensational. Well, Ethan, thank you so much. You are sensational for supporting this video. Next comment from Bruno saying, MassiveBrad, your commentary is amazing. Imagine doing that to the John Onorisa free kick goal against Manchester United. I said to Bruno, commentary is amazing. I'm hoping that you're enjoying how I do commentate these videos. And he said it was basically just a whole nother class. He says, I've got a unique style. And I replied with, well, I hope the unique style gets shown to all of you guys at home, because I do try and be a little bit different compared to some of the other YouTubers that create career mode content, because you've got to get out there, you've got to put yourself out, you've got to be confident in front of camera. And obviously this year on FIFA 20, bringing the webcam or the face cam into my videos was a brand new thing, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Next comment in from Gage Whittaker saying, another great video, Brad. I can't explain my love for this series. Gage, I can't explain my love for you guys supporting these videos, so thank you so much. Hassan said, I saw the Watford game and I blame Lovren for everything. He destroyed our unbeaten run twice now. Yeah, the Liverpool versus Watford game, our first loss in a very long time. We got absolutely rattled by Watford, unfortunately. Although since that winter break, we come back and we managed to just beat Norwich 1-0, but it wasn't a great game. We lost to Atletico Madrid 1-0, which wasn't a great game. We then lost to Watford, and we've just played at the weekend and finally got back to our winning ways. The whole situation with Lovren, yeah, I agree. Lovren was at fault for a lot of it. I also think the fact when you look at the start of in the 5 Liverpool games in the last 18 months that Lovren has played, we have lost 4. 5 out of the 4. That is a lot. That is telling me there's seriously a problem there, and Klopp has really got to look at it. Next comment from Charlie. Great video as always, bro. Great to see the result against City. Yeah, bring on the scum in the next episode. The scum being, I know that Charlie is a Liverpool fan. He's talking about Manchester United. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do them over just like we did to the blue side of Manchester. Savage Child. Brad, your vids are amazing, but I want you to upload the career mode regularly, maybe every day. That's my request. I did reply to you, Savage Child, and unfortunately this isn't possible for me. I explained that this isn't a job for me, this isn't a career, this isn't an income. It's not saying one day that I couldn't go full time if the views were good enough, but you guys have got to remember that in life, especially when you get to my age, you've got bills to pay, you've got a mortgage, you've got water, you've got gas, you've got tax. When you're a child, your mum and dad may pay for this, or your grandparents, or whoever you live with will probably pay the bills. When you become an adult, you've got to start fending for yourself in the big world. So whether it's your phone bill, as simple as your Xbox Live, you have to pay for things. And unfortunately, YouTube doesn't pay me. I wouldn't personally earn enough views to have a good amount of money coming in to live the life that I do. So unfortunately, my career, my business, they are my main focuses right now because they bring the money in. At the end of the day, if I didn't have money coming in, I couldn't be doing these videos and I couldn't make the setup that I have to this current day. So unfortunately, as it stands right now, I won't be doing them every day, but it doesn't mean that can't happen in the future. We'll have to wait and see what the future of the MassiveBrad YouTube channel has in store. Starboy, I was shocked after the Watford game. What were your thoughts? Just kind of touched on it there. Starboy, yeah, very disappointed, heartbroken. You know, I wouldn't have thought we'd have got beaten against a team like Watford. Not that Watford aren't a good team, but I thought it would have been a City or a Chelsea or an Arsenal that eventually got the better of us. Not a Watford. We played poor football. We deserved to win. And Watford, let's not take anything away from them. They played great football and they fully deserved the win. So congratulations to Watford. Robert saying, hello, sliders, please. Robert, go and check out, if you haven't already, my FIFA 20 How to Fix Ultimate Difficulty. Aaron, new subscriber here. What sliders do you use? Aaron, well, first of all, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. And go and check out the How to Fix Ultimate Difficulty video that I've done. Then it'll show you exactly what my sliders are, but also how you can find the right balance for your sliders. And last comment coming in from Iwe saying, nice video. Iwe, thank you so much for the support. You are absolutely smashing it. And that is it for the comment section on the previous episode. I want to start by saying, guys, you may be able to see a little bit of green over here. Unfortunately, this video should be coming out on Monday the 9th of March. If it's not Monday the 9th of March, it's going to be Tuesday the 10th of March. More importantly, on Wednesday the 11th of March, there's going to be a very, very special video going out that I need you guys to watch and support, listen and understand, okay? That's coming out on Wednesday the 11th of March. Hopefully this is coming out on Monday the 9th or at least Tuesday the 10th. It'll explain why there's a little bit of green here and what's changing, and also the fact why I haven't been uploading Monday, Wednesday and Friday, which is what I currently do at the moment. I upload 3 times a week. One of the reasons is obviously because I've started this brand new series, Calm Club, which is my FIFA 20 Pro Clubs team. The guys are enjoying it. We're having a laugh. We're having fun with it. And that's exactly what we want to be doing. Unfortunately, though, when I'm recording for 2 hours and then having to edit those videos, sometimes it takes me more than a couple of hours. So unfortunately, it goes into the next day. And when I should be recording, I'm still editing, unfortunately. I can only apologise over that, guys. But when Wednesday's video is a completely different topic, you need to watch it. You need to understand what changes are coming to the channel. And hopefully you can continue to support me. And the last thing I want to touch on before we get into the Manchester United game is the glitches / problems I've been having. Obviously, you guys know probably now 8 or 9 months ago, the software I used to use to record started to really struggle. The game became dead glitched. I started having lots of problems. The audio was a problem. So what I did is I moved away from that program and I started using a different program. And what these programs do, sorry guys, the green screen is moving. I'm trying my best to keep it in, but unfortunately when you see Wednesday's video, you'll understand why it's a little bit temperamental right now, you could say. But as I was saying, the problems that we were having, so I moved away. I started a brand new recording software. So now what I do is I record, which you guys can't see. The microphone here is in its own program. The face cam right here is recorded in its own program, and the actual gameplay is recorded in its own program. So 3 different programs, because it seemed that the one program I was using to record all these bits couldn't handle it. Now I've separated it, I fell into the same sort of situation. You guys know over the last couple of Liverpool episodes and Dortmund episodes, there's been games that I've had to miss out and just tell you guys the score because it's glitched out completely. There's been times where the webcams froze, there's been time when the audio's froze, and I've had to take whatever footage I've got and make the best of the situation, make the best of what footage I have. I'm recording now, we've been recording for 10 minutes. Unfortunately, until I press stop on that recording software and drop the software into edit, I won't know whether this video is smooth, whether it's okay, whether it's got any glitches, whether it's got any audio problems. I don't know till I've finished recording. Well, I've just said there until I drop the footage into my editing software, which you guys are watching right now. I am currently sat here editing the video, and I said I won't know whether it's smooth, whether there's any glitches, whether there's any problems. Well, I can tell you guys, unfortunately, there is some massive problems. Unfortunately, I have now finally got to the bottom of it. To sum it up and keep it kind of basic for you guys, I record to a storage in my computer. So I record to a hard drive, which is unfortunately fried. So when my hard drive is trying to process the data of me recording, it screws up. It glitches, and sadly, there's nothing I can do about it other than buy a new hard drive. Now, I'm editing this on Tuesday, the 10th of March. Tomorrow, on Wednesday, the 11th of March, there is a video going out, which I suppose you could look at the situation of the computer breaking has come at an okay time, but obviously I never want to say that my computer breaking is a good thing, but it's sort of come at an okay time and gives me a little bit of a chance to now fix the issue. I have been in contact with the manufacturer of the hard drive to say, look, I've only had it, it's only a 9-month-old hard drive in the computer, it's a 2 terabyte, it's worth quite a lot of money, so realistically it shouldn't be breaking. They've told me the warranty is for 5 years because they believe so much in their product. Well, unfortunately, your product is broken for me. I'm not going to call this company out. I'm not going to badmouth them because they have said that they'll work with me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be sending that hard drive off to them. They're going to take a look at it. And if it's not repairable, they're going to send me a brand new one out. But obviously that means, guys, that today's video, it's not a good one. We played United. We played, the last game was against West Ham. And we also played, who's the simulated game? It was PSV. See, I'm sat here now editing this footage, but sadly you guys are only going to have the United game because that's all that's recorded. From an hour and 14 minutes worth of footage, I've managed to get 26 minutes, which is pretty much the start, the Manchester United game, and then it glitches out and the rest of it is corrupt. It's just a black screen. Now and again you can hear me talking. So unfortunately, moving forwards as it stands right now, I can't make YouTube videos. I can't make gaming videos. I could vlog on my phone or something, but I can't make gaming videos because the hard drive that I record to is fried. Meaning anything I record to, anything I do, it's only a matter of time now before this hard drive it gives up. And the issue with that is obviously I've got personal stuff on there. I've got recordings and series going back to like FIFA 16 when we done the Liverpool career mode, FIFA 15 when I was at West Ham. I've got so much footage on there. The 2 terabyte is only got 500 gig left. I filled 1.5 terabyte just on that hard drive, and unfortunately it's corrupt. It's pretty much nearly fried and it's on its last leg. So I'm telling you guys this now. There is a video going out tomorrow which will sort of tie in as to why it's not too bad of a thing, and it gives me a little bit of time to get ready to ship the hard drive off, get it looked at, and then get it back or get a brand new one to continue recording. But you guys have to wait around till tomorrow to check out that video as to why it's sort of come at an okay time. Still disappointed my hard drive is broke, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it, guys. But anyway, back to the video. Enjoy. But I have been working with, it was mainly seemed to be the actual gameplay. The audio was still there. Facecam froze, but I don't know if it froze because it was struggling with the gameplay. I've been speaking with the company that I use the software for. They've given me 2 alternatives. I've tried them at the start of today's episode. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's going to be smooth. You guys are going to see every single second of this video that I cut down at 2. And hopefully we'll have a decent video, because what I want to mention, and someone did point this out, is in the last episode, you've seen the Manchester City game, you've seen the Spurs game, but you didn't see the simulated game against FC Porto where we beat them 3-0. Sadly, that was because it completely froze. I was froze like... And it was froze for like 8 minutes. There was no audio, just me froze, and that was when I simulated the game. When it eventually kicked back in and I started talking again, it was at the Manchester City game. So unfortunately, I lost that little bit of footage. I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, you guys at home keep your fingers crossed, that these 2 things I've done for today's episode are going to straighten out the gameplay and hopefully make it a lot more clear, crisp, and nice to look at for you guys. But anyway, we are now going to get into this game against Manchester United. I'm excited for it. Although I should probably be playing the West Ham game because they are in the better form right now, We can't simulate a game against Manchester United. It just can't happen. You'll also remember from the last episode of the game against Manchester City, we did briefly talk on it in the comment section with a few of you guys. Joe Gomez with a tackle on Kevin De Bruyne. I thought at first it shouldn't have been a red card. After going to Brad VAR, I looked at it and thought, yep. And then after watching it in the video 2 or 3 times, watching replays, I definitely think Joe Gomez, his studs were up. Had he got the ball, it would have been a fabulous tackle. He didn't get the ball, meaning without a doubt, it probably is a red card considering his studs are up. So you can see now Joel Matip has come in at the right centre-back position. But we have got Sadio Mane out on the left wing, Bobby Firmino striker, Salah out on the right wing, Gini Wijnaldum linking up with the captain Jordan Henderson in the central midfield. A little deeper, the Brazilian man Fabinho in the central defensive midfield, and then Robertson and Van Dijk, Matip and Trent at the back with Alisson between the sticks. Let's get into this game against Manchester United. The Red Devils at Anfield. Let's do them over, and let's put Ollie at the wheel. We beat City, let's beat United. Let's do the double over the Manchester teams very early on into the season. We're doing very well. I can't remember if we managed to edge a little bit of a gap. I think we did. I think we were 2 points clear at the top of the Premier League, from what I remember. We could do with really pushing that on today. There he is, the legend, Steven Gerrard. That's what we love to see. Get a win here. We've done over City and United. And we drew against Spurs within 2 episodes. It's going to be an exciting one. The fans are going to be bouncing around Anfield. Let's get this first half kicked off for Bobby Firmino. And let's get it underway. Right foot looks to bend one or. It's just wide of goal. And it bounces back into the side net. And for a second there, I thought Gini had just bent that into the bottom left corner and beat David De Gea between the sticks. But it does deflect off the advertisement board and hits the side net and on the way back, unfortunately. Fabinho's still going to track it. His Plattenhardt plays it down. Looking for James. That's a ball into the middle. Van Dijk's there to clear it out. And it is out for a Manchester United corner. Well defended there from Van Dijk. Just had to get rid of that one. Fred going to skip past Mo there. Now the ball going to come in. Alisson's there. Win that one now, Fabinho. Nicely done. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to lose the ball there. And Fabinho is now going to dart forward. Play that through there to Bobby Firmino. That's a beautiful ball. Through to Bobby Firmino. Referee Toby Alderweireld takes him out. It's potentially going to be a red card here. He's gone for the back pocket. He's off. The ex-Spurs man Toby Alderweireld is going for an early bath. We've got a free kick here on the edge of the box. The green screen has fell once again. Let's fix that before we take it. And Mo Salah is on this one. We're going to look at bending this into the top left corner to beat David De Gea between the sticks. Mo Salah over the wall. Oh, it's a great save from David De Gea. It was a postage stamp shot from Mo Salah. Here's Gini. Putting it in now for Mane. Mane going to whip a first time ball into Fabinho. It's a great save. And a comfortable save for David De Gea. Robertson doing well. Here's Juan Mata now coming forward. A little bit of skill. Van Dijk going to jump in there. Oscar's there. Alisson with a big save. And we're going to look to get them on the counter now. Go on, Mo. Go on, son. Through the middle for Mo Salah. Mo Salah going to get away from Plattenhardt now. Here comes Mo Salah. The roar around Anfield as we come flying forwards. Here's Mo Salah on the inside. Bobby Firmino. Henderson going to shoot. David De Gea is there to clear it up. And as Van Dijk wins the header, he does just that. It's 0-0 at half-time at Anfield against Manchester United. We've had our chances. They also have had their chances. Alisson having to pull off some incredible saves. Van Dijk and Matip being the brick walls that we need right now, getting plenty of blocks on the shots that Manchester United are throwing at us. But I'm quite happy to jump back into the second half with Marcus Rashford kicking us off. Manchester United kicking left to right. Let's get it underway and let's find this goal. And then through. And then through. Mo Salah! Bobby! Oh, I don't know what we've got to do to beat this Manchester United goalkeeper in defence. Mo now going to flick it on to Bobby Firmino. Bobby going to watch the run there now of Mane as he slices it over. Mane going to get there. Going to look to flick it over the top. It's over the bar. Oh, I thought David De Gea was coming out quicker than that. Went for a little chip. Put too much on it. And it wasn't good enough from Mane. Great ball though from Bobby Firmino. Manchester United players seriously going down very easy. The slightest touch and the down. Ball into the middle. Let's get rid of that now. Van Dijk. Get rid of it, Fabinho. Good lad. Here we go. Mo Salah. Out now to Bobby Firmino. Go on, Mane, I need you to go. Let's play it through there now to Sadio Mane. This time, Mane, you've got to finish it. Sadio Mane! It's 1-0, finally! Finally! We have been non-stop attacking David De Gea. Attack, attack, attack. And finally, we beat him between the sticks. Manchester United, considering only 10 men on the pitch, have been playing very well, and David De Gea has kept them in it. Not anymore, and now I want to find a few more. Henderson to Bobby. Bobby going to turn his man, play it through there now to Henderson. Henderson throw a goal. It's another great save from David De Gea. Play it straight through now. There we go, through to Bobby Firmino. Here's Bobby. Go on, shoot Bobby. I can't get my shot off. Here comes Harry Wilson. Got Mane towards the back post. Potentially got the Ox in the middle. Ball into the Ox. Did he just toe poke that towards David De Gea? He's got to be challenging him from there. I'm hoping the 1-0 victory. We do. We beat Manchester United at Anfield 1-0. It should have been 4. I'm honest. We played some fabulous football. Unbelievable. We made some great blocks. We made some great saves. Manchester United, though, were kept in that by David De Gea. Look at that. 19 shots, 10 on target. Man United, 5 shots, 4 on target. Both teams played very, very well. We were the better team. We had more chances. Somehow, we only managed to put one past the keeper. But you know what? 1-0, 5-0, 10-0. Who is a win? And we've now beat Manchester City and Manchester United. We've done the double over the 2 sides in Manchester. Let's hope we can do it when we go to Old Trafford and Manchester City come to Anfield. Well, I don't include the press conferences and post conferences anymore, but something that just got asked is last time we played PSV, which was 2 months ago, we beat them 6-0. Wow, 6-0. They asked, can we do it again? I'm not sure if we'll put 6 past them, but I think especially with the amount of shots and chances we had against Manchester United, I would say we're certainly going to put more than 1 past them. I'm excited to get into this game against PSV. If we do beat them, we have got a place in the knockout stages of the Champions League. We can then afford to simulate the last game against Napoli. That game will just decide who's going to finish top of the group and who's going to finish second in the group. To be honest, depending on the other 2 games that we'll be playing, which probably will be in the Premier League, depending on who they are and what team it is and where they are in the league. So unfortunately, guys, that's all you're getting from today's episode. From an hour and 34 minutes worth of footage you guys have got. I'm literally editing the video and it's just finished at 22 minutes plus however long this segment takes for me to basically explain what's going on to you guys. So first of all, last time what I've done is I put at the end a little black screen with some text telling you guys what the score was. What I've done now is I've booted up the Xbox so I can tell you guys what happened in the other games. So I was just talking about when I'd done the press conference before the PSV game, they were talking about, look, you thrashed them 6-0 last time. Can you do the same? Well, amazingly, we did beat them 6-1. They did manage to score late on in the game, but we beat them 6-1. We played some great football, and I'm gutted that you guys are going to miss out on that game because it was spectacular. We played some unbelievable balls over the top. We got in behind. We really punished PSV, and we played some unbelievable football. But we did beat them 6-1. So you guys have just seen, if we go to the Manchester United game, we beat them 1-0. You guys have seen whatever highlights. There's probably some glitches in there where the clips are a little bit messed up. Unfortunately, I tried to leave in as much as I could. Anything after the point where it's just cut now, excuse me, just before the PSV game, it's completely corrupt. The screen's green, it's black, it changes colour. It's just not usable. Also, the audio is all screwed up, so I can only apologise over that, guys. So we did beat PSV 6-1 for the second game in today's episode. And then West Ham, we simulated it, and I was a little bit curious as to whether what could go down against West Ham because they were in 4th position in the Premier League in a Champions League spot, playing very well. We were travelling away from home, and you guys know exactly what it's like when you simulate an away game. Excuse me, can't get my cough up. But luckily enough for us, we did beat them only 1-0. But whether it's 1-0, 5-0, 10-0, I don't care. A win is a win. We keep a clean sheet and we do get the 1-0 victory over West Ham. That's covering the rest of today's episode. Now, if I head over to my YouTube channel and go to the community page, I've just put a community post out earlier on. And I'm going to read this to you guys so you know exactly what's going on. Now, this video will definitely be going out on Wednesday, the 11th of March. 100%. I'm recording it today. It's the 11th. This segment that you're watching now was on Wednesday. The segment you watched earlier was on Tuesday. I was editing and messing around with the footage yesterday. Today I've just finished editing and now I'm just doing this last clip to put in. Heartbreaking news. Yesterday, so Tuesday, I had a PC specialist confirm that my HDD, which is my internal hard drive. Basically, I have two hard drives. I have one where I save all the videos, and the other one where all like your Windows, your operating system, and the games are stored. But my 2 terabyte hard drive, which is the HDD, is fried. This has been confirmed now by a PC specialist. It won't last much longer either, so if I don't do something about it now and back up all the data on there, which if I was just to open up the P drive, or sorry, my D drive, and tell you guys what's on here. So I've got a FIFA 15 series on there, West Ham, FIFA 16, FIFA 17, FIFA 19, FIFA 20. I've got all personal stuff on here, business stuff, non-copyrighted music, holidays, track days. I've got all sorts on here that I cannot afford to lose. It's 1.5 terabyte worth of footage. And unfortunately, the hard drive is now on its way out. It's on its last legs, and it is sadly eventually going to give up and die. So it's with much sadness to tell you guys that I won't be able to make any more content till the hard drive is either fixed or replaced. I can only apologise to you guys, but trust me, nobody is more disappointed than me. For me, guys, this next sentence pretty much sums it all up. I've been recording, editing and uploading 3 videos a week for such a long time. Just over 15 months I've been doing it, 3 videos a week. The odd one that I've missed now and again, but things come up sometimes in life, guys. But regardless, I've been recording, editing and uploading 3 videos a week. Suddenly not being able to do those things is going to be a shock to the system. I'm not going to be able to, okay, I can play FIFA, but I can't record, I can't edit, I can't upload. It is going to be a shock to the system, but I also said that I've just hit a goal of one of my first videos hitting over 10k views, and even the subscriber count is at an all-time record. Now, last month was one of my best months, the month of February. First of all, I had a video do over 10k views in less than a month, and it also gained 52 subscribers, which to you guys, 10,000 views and 52 subscribers might not be a lot. To me, it's an outstanding amount, and I'm absolutely gutted that I'm on such a good roll right now. Everything's high, and unfortunately, me now having to take this time out, it is certainly going to drop. Now, there's going to be a video coming out on Friday explaining a little bit more into this, but to give you guys a little bit of an incline as to what's happening, I delayed the Pro Clubs team starting, or the Pro Clubs series, till April. And I was also going to be having a little bit of time off because of something special that's going on. I'm going to be doing an announcement video on Friday. So I was going to be having around a week off anyway. So it's kind of broken at an okay time. But it's been messing up for the last 2-3 weeks. And that's why the videos have been cut short. Or there's been bits that have been missed out because the footage is corrupt. So although it's come at an okay time, I didn't want my PC to break. I didn't want my PC to break. I didn't want my hard drive to become corrupt. Unfortunately, it happened. But you guys will see the video on Friday, and then it may well open your eyes a little bit more as to why it's kind of come at an okay time. I can't tell you guys whether I'll be away for days, weeks, or potentially up to a month. It depends how long it takes them to look at the hard drive and whether they can fix it or not. And then if they can't fix it, it's how long it's going to take for me to order a new one. But what I need from you guys, most importantly, is continued support. I want you guys to still be leaving comments on the videos that I've already uploaded. Keep checking in with me. I can keep talking to you guys on YouTube. That's not a problem. Keep the continued love, the love and support on the channel has been absolutely unreal. Keep positive, because I am going to be coming back, guys. Don't worry about it. It's just it's a temporary thing, and it won't be permanent. I will be back very soon. But most importantly, if you are new to the channel and you're watching this video right now and thinking, oh, he's now not even going to be uploading for a little bit, don't worry, I will be back. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you are subscribed to the channel, stay subscribed, because all I can say to you guys is, I'm sorry that this has happened. We've got a video going up tonight, which is obviously this video you're watching now, which is 30% of a Liverpool career mode. Obviously, we only got the Manchester United game and these little segments here. There's going to be an announcement video coming on Friday, which I've managed to record, so keep your eyes open for that. And then hopefully I'll see you very, very soon. It's entirely now down to how long it takes them to look at the hard drive, to work out whether they can fix it, or to work out whether I'm going to need to buy a new one. I think personally, if I haven't heard anything in, let's say, a week or 10 days, I'll just purchase another one anyway, so I can get back to recording, editing, uploading, because I'm in such a good headspace right now on YouTube, and things are going nicely, and we're growing, and I'm meeting so many new people and so many new subscribers coming to the channel. It's certainly a shock to the system, but what I can tell you guys is I will come back stronger than ever. And in Friday's video, you'll see how we're going to come back stronger than ever, because between the video I'm recording right now and Friday's video, I'm then going to have a little bit of time off while the hard drive gets fixed or replaced. When I come back, there's going to be a lot of changes. I don't want to say too much because Friday's video is going to fill you in on that, but there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of changes coming to the channel when it comes to quality, when it comes to some of the things regarding my setup, in regards to me. I'll give you a little bit of a hint in regards to the studio here. You guys will have to wait and see. But definitely watch Friday's video, and I think you'll be very excited for what is to come in the future. And when I do come back full-time to YouTube, uploading 3 days a week, I will be stronger, I'll be refreshed, and I'll be raring to go. I can only apologise that this has happened, guys, but I wish you all the best over the next week or two that I may not be uploading. I'll be back as soon as I can, and I just want to say please continue to support and love the channel, and make sure you subscribe if you're not. Make sure you subscribe, or stay subscribed if you already are. And pretty much, sadly, guys, that is good enough for today's episode. Video on Friday. Make sure you watch it and give it a big thumbs up. But that is going to be where we leave today's video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.